Alright guys, welcome back to TeaJunky Gaming, and I went around to look at a lot of the art, and there is several ways you can put together the code. And it's not the code I'm entering right now, this is just several codes. You can find some stuff for not particularly useful, but I might as well take what I can get. So, I'm supposed to be finding the code to the basketball court. So I think it's something along the line.
Your skill surprises me. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
So basketball court's off this direction, and I will need. Okay, that's. It just looks friendly. Alright, let's check to see what we just finished researching. We got, this is the swarm pod organ. Summary: annelid swarms cannot be damaged by any known means but have very short lifespan. Annelid eggs often contain useful organs if you search them before they are destroyed. Analysis: although small, the flying organisms generated by these pods contain complex DNA. Structures indicative of a much more advanced creature. Each small creature genetically male is bound to the swarm via a subsonic link. The link is impervious to all normal sonic attacks or disruptions. Annelid swarm creatures seem to exist only as a living weapon since their cells have a genetically programmed lifespan of no more than a few seconds. During these seconds, they are attracted to human tissue as they frantically attempt to prolong their short lives with nourishment. The eggs that these emerge from often contain organs that might be extracted for useful purposes unless the egg was destroyed in combat. Recommendation: the alien swarm is best dealt with in avoidance since the creatures will die soon after being hatched. Do not waste ammunition on them. Alright. Well, I kind of figured that out already, but sure, why not? That's a thing. Okay. Figures the lights would go out. It's really dark. It is really dark. Whoa, explosive. Frick, that is ridiculously dark. Alright, I'm gonna try saving. And I'm gonna try getting that basketball we picked up earlier on into the hoop. So let's see if we can do this. Did you make it? It's bouncing all over the place. Frick, I can't see anything. Let's just load that. Alright, we'll turn the lights on, then we'll try fiddling around with that. Oh, frick. Whoa. That was cutting it close. Way too close. Freaking cyborg assassins. In the dark. Super annoying. And what do we have here? Some sort of fusion cannon. Alright. Let's just pick that up. and then find out we can't use it. Requires heavy weapons of 6. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright, let's check my notes. Alright, not on this floor. Okay, I gotta turn the circuit breaker on. That makes sense. It's super dark. Probably should have done that before I ran around in the dark trying to kill ninja assassins. Man. It's like just asking to hit by and step on worm piles and junk. Frick. You're kidding me. Alright then. Get some health. Or nanites. We get inside thing. Excellent. That was a long time to be hanging on to that energy crystal thing. Alright, it should have the lights powered up in... No, that's not going to open it. The lights should be powered up. Just make our way back out here. Alright. Alright, I'm going to save again. Alright. What I was trying to do before is you can take the basketball. You get... Oh, for crying out loud. You can take the basketball you get at the very start of the game. If you carry the whole thing all the way here, you can unlock a secret little Easter egg. Now let's see if I can get it in the hoop. Yeah, let's try loading that. Come on, you can get it in the hoop. I believe in you. There we go. That was a bizarre little transmission. Yeah. Bananas. Things are going according to plan. We've managed to turn the many against Shodan, and you've been stupid enough to stick your neck out for that overbearing Uber computer. Or why not join us? Well, you're not. You've been stockpiling ammo, med hypos, and high-tech gadgets. We've been collecting every last piece of nuts, bananas, and coconuts on board. Just say the word, and you can get plenty to eat. An attractive hirsute companion and a tire swing of your own. And isn't that? In the end, isn't that what we really matters? Okay, so there you go. It is.
Your colleagues have managed to set up a transmitting station in the athletic sector of this deck.
Looking around, you find the numbers 1, 4, 10. Oops, 1, 4. 10 and 6.
Away from Xerxes, making him. You've served me well, I will. Transmitting cybernetic module. I will control the primary. This is the data loop compromised. The annelids are unaware of its presence. The transmission has been tampered with. No matter. We will destroy my creations right here. Stand by.
Warning, data systems compromised.
I have weakened Xerxes. I am accessing the primary data loop. I am merging my entity with the ship.
Holy
I
moly.
have activated the primary
Robot snuck up on
elevator
behind me.
shaft. Take it to deck 6. I will tell you my wishes when you arrive.
We're gonna unlock another level of psionics. For tech, I will grab a level, 2 levels of maintenance, and that should work for now. And we'll also grab a level modify. Let's see if we can modify this. Modify level 2 is required. Alright, we'll snag 2. Well, so let's modify that. I don't know what I just did wrong there. Alright, start. Come on. Alright. Maintenance level 4 required? Oh my gosh. Spent quite a bit of stuff upgrading my skills, just being able to maintain this weapon here.
My creation has run rampant. I demand their extermination.
There we go.
I have no choice but to destroy this starship.
We can make our escape in the Rickenbacker, but you must transfer my
Intelligence to that ship first. Proceed to the Von Braun's bridge on this deck. There you will find an access card to Command Center on Ops. Find the card and proceed to Ops. But beware, the human annelid hybrids are more sophisticated by the minute.
We will not allow them to be destroyed. See the machine mother.
Her servant with such devotion.
All right. Love eating chips.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Alright, let's try saving here real quickly. And what I'm going to do is going to use the Psi Hypo, switch over and hack this. Alright, we're going to start. Can I actually get a good psi hack in? I have no idea.
Please make
Alright,
your
so we're gonna buy
selection.
one of
Thank you for choosing
Side.
value wrap. Hi
the
there.
Let me buy
Please
more.
make your selection. Thank you for choosing value wrap. Hi there. Please make your selection. Choosing value wrap.
Alright, now I get a good supply of psi stuff.
The machine mother told us of the planet of her birth.
We know how you have harmed this place with your pollution
Your violence.
and your discord. But when we arrive there,
We will cleanse the surface of that place.
origin is the harmony of the many.
Alright, piece of cake.
Potato indicated that the AI, who now believed to be shot, was actually going.
Was actually gonna what? Mysterious. Shodan, what are you up to? Alright, let's see. Grab one of those. Let's try to hack this one open. I guess. I'm gonna take it anyway. Not really that necessary. Alright. Let's keep on moving. Okay, I guess he's just gonna stay there.
I've located you, finally. This is Dr. Marie Delacroix. I have vital information for you, but I'm trapped in Cargo Bay A. Come find me as soon as you can.
Okay, Delacroix, I'll take a look. See if I can find you out there.
Move it, Tommy! The escape pod is this way.
That damn worm nearly bit my leg off. Oh no.
You guys better run. Alright, hilarious. Let's see. Oh, there's just crystal weapons everywhere now. Ooh-wee. Friend.
They've cut off the central elevator. What's going on? Last night I had the strangest dream. I was in my room by myself. But all of a sudden, there was not just me there, but 100 me's. 1,000 me's. The strange thing was, it felt good. I felt like I was part of something. Like I belong. I hope I have the same dream tonight. Paranoia has struck. Somebody has changed the access codes to the security station in the officers' quarters, and now taking the key to shuttle control. I think Myers is the likely suspect. All that guy thinks about is conspiracy theories and naked girls.
Yeah, I take that robot. Nice.
I am pleased. Transmitting cybernetic modules. Do not squander
I
them.
don't trust any of those bastards.
And there's a lot of robots wandering around here. Stasis field generator. Alright. I wonder if I can use that. Let's try dropping one of these. Or alright, looks like, oh, it's broken. Well, that's it. Yeah, it uses prism ammo. I haven't really been picking up either. That stasis field generator, I bet. Alright, that went pretty well. Let's pop this open. Chemical stores. Alright, what haven't I finished researching? MO. I don't know. Dang it. I knew I wasn't going to be able to store these prisms. Let's grab this MO. Zip out this way. Let's try hacking this. Oh, alright, loud. 'Cause
Power drained. Chemical needed.
Oh man. There we go.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
Alright, replenishes my psi completely. That's
I
nice.
got an email from Korenchka this morning saying he was coming up for an inspection. And when he arrived, it was something revolting. It was Anatoly, but it wasn't. At the same time, it seemed beautiful, and I felt like part of it. He sang to us, all of us, and we felt like one of many.
There we go.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected. Security alert terminated.
Good grief. Oh, frick. Take that robot.
Ammunition drained.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Researched. Bolt that there. Excellent. We really need 2 of these. Slow, easy. There we go. That cleared that out. I need to get a hold of my shotgun. Get a shotgun replacement. Alright, let's stop and read this. Rumbler organ. Summary. You've learned how to best target the rumbler for maximum damage. All damage to rumblers will be increased by 20%. Its alien tissue is particularly vulnerable to incendiary devices. Analysis. The organism is further evolution of the first annelid hybrid. Discernible human elements are minimal above the DNA level. Muscle tissue density increased 20-fold, and adrenaline production has increased proportionally. Brain tissue is extremely dense, which could normally indicate a creature of extreme cognitive ability, but the brainstem has atrophied to a useless stub. There is no analog to a human spinal column. All muscular activity is controlled locally by alien cells designed for its purpose. It appears that this creature is an evolutionary stage between an earlier human annelid hybrid and a third unknown form. Recommendation: this creature is extremely dangerous, being in effect a heavily muscled host designed to protect highly evolved yet unconnected brain. The particular chemistry of this hybrid's brain tissue indicates a latent psychic predisposition. Alright. So, there you go. Shoot fireballs at it. Man, they're really running me low on psi power. Someone just launched off. Hope they made it safe and sound. Oh man, I want a non-broken shotgun at some point. Let's just save here, just in case I don't make this jump. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, how did I not... Well, I suppose I shouldn't cheat too much and just accept my loss. Just accept it. I should make my jumps. Wowie. That's a lot of damage.
Getting the escape pod working again wasn't as easy as we thought. Beck had to go back down to engineering. Thank God somebody managed to get the elevators turned on again. I found the bridge key and performed an override on the access protocols. And now I think we're ready to go.
Alright, what are we supposed to be doing here? Notes. Find the ops override access card.
Something is going on. Korenchkin has sealed himself off in Deck 3. He keeps calling for people to go down there one by one. Vogel, Boynton, Switterak, none of them will come back. If they call for me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And Bronson is starting to make a lot of noise. You're the senior flight officer, you have to act. I would, if I knew what the hell was going on.
Oh, seriously, each one of those attacks missed. Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty. Like that.
Power drained.
Oh, tell me about it, man. This place, relentless.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
The Machine Mother has enlisted 2 avatars against us.
They stand, but they will fare against our unity. Does not the Machine Mother know?
Our own creation is greater than she. She is cold and empty, and we
are warm and full.
She seeks only to destroy. We seek to embrace,
to include. All flesh will join ours.
Okay, I don't have enough armor to equip that apparently. Ow.
I am a soldier and a simple man. I cannot explain what has happened to me or this mission. I take complete responsibility. I brought danger to my ship, to my crew, to my honor. I cannot resist the changes that are happening to me. The call of the many is seductive. They got Korenchkin, but that bastard is weak. I am not weak. I can resist this cancer. And if I cannot, I will remove it forcibly. God save the UNN.
The data gathering process is going well. Before I'm taken by the many, I will hopefully transmit a fair bit of information to whoever will listen. The large floating creatures are not only capable of attacking with powerful psi projections, but are psi projections themselves. Destroying them only temporarily disables them. Their real source of power comes from a small control organism, which is usually located somewhere nearby. Although this control organism is quite powerful through its projections, it's eminently vulnerable once rooted out.
I hope you're still alive, Miss Delacroix. Really could use some guidance up here. They've got those lady cyborgs of theirs loading up the shuttles with those eggs. I don't know what their plan is, but it looks like they're running scared. I hear rumors of someone else besides you fighting back. Should I even hope to get out of this? I'm just gonna hang back until I figure out what the hell to do.
Ops override access card. Did I miss something? Wow, I seem to have gone very, very long on this particular episode. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of TeaJunky Gaming, click subscribe. We'll have a lot more stuff, and we'll be continuing on with this particular System Shock 2 playthrough, as well as a lot of Elder Scrolls related stuff. Alright, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.